Assassin's Creed is an RPG now. It's true, somebody must have added an extra line to the Assassin's Code. Thou shalt not kill innocents, but thou shalt commit to a life of stat upgrades and branching dialogue. Whatever happened, Odyssey finds the series fully transformed from an action stealth into a role-playing journey. Don't believe us? Ubisoft said the word RPG twice on stage at E3.
Epic RPG experience. An RPG
Then got Socrates to explain how choices work. Sure, you can choose to believe Socrates doesn't know what he's talking about, if you want to argue with centuries of philosophers. Far easier to accept the new reality and have a look at exactly what makes Assassin's Creed Odyssey an RPG. Before we get started, remember to like and share, and subscribe to PCGamesN for even more stabby videos. Oh, sorry, I meant snazzy videos, like this one.
Every assassin goes through a period of personal growth. Sometimes we've even played them as children. But Ubisoft tend to skip the long years of training and take us straight to the part where they're master murderers. Odyssey is a little different. It stars a simple mercenary who becomes a legendary warrior over the course of the game. As with any good RPG, it's the zero to hero story. Or is that Disney's Hercules? While Ubisoft hasn't yet announced any family-friendly musical numbers for Odyssey, it's absolutely focused on the RPG hero's journey. One in which experience shapes your character, whether that's Alexios or Cassandra. You can pick either, there's no obvious right choice. Cassandra.
If you watched Odyssey's E3 demo, you'll have seen Ubisoft flick pointedly between two of the game's dialogue options. That was their "Look mum, we made an RPG" moment. For the first time, we're not passive witnesses to the story the developer has written for its protagonist. We're active participants, choosing our responses in conversations throughout the game. That means two things. First, that like everyone else, Ubisoft has been playing an awful lot of The Witcher. And second, that there's loads more room to shape Cassandra into the kind of character you want. Sorry, did I say Cassandra? I meant the protagonist you pick. Wouldn't want to influence you either way into picking Cassandra.
One of the many things that Odyssey has learnt from The Witcher is, well, lust. While you usually get one or two choices in dialogue, sometimes you'll get an extra one with a heart symbol next to it. When that pops up, you know that choosing that option will lead to romance. You might have to pick more than one heart when chatting to an NPC to fully romance them. Yes, that's a euphemism. Ubisoft say they'll just be casual flings, so don't expect the long-term love of Yennefer or Triss. But there'll be plenty of options. The developer won't restrict romances to a specific protagonist, so same-sex relationships are available. Perhaps this hero story ends with you becoming the legendary flirt who wooed all of Greece.
A true hero isn't measured by the size of his strength, but by the strength of his heart. That's the Zeus quote from Hercules I've pinned on my locker at the gym. But actually, Odyssey features proper RPG skills that allow you to measure your success by both your stamina and your strength. I'm not saying Zeus was wrong, but... Hey man, don't make me come up there. The stats only get more detailed with your gear. You can now customize every part of your armor so that you're fully optimized for combat. And also so that when you stand on a rock overlooking the blue-green ocean, the sun glints off your shoulders in just the right way for the perfect screenshot. Priorities.
Assassin's Creed has come a long way from the days of Brotherhood, aka Minimap Vacuuming Simulator 2010. Origins dropped the map, forcing you to spend more time observing your surroundings than staring at a disc in the corner of your screen. Now Odyssey goes even further, eliminating quest markers almost completely. Here's how it works. Some quests will give you clues about the location of your goal. The Trouble in Paradise quest shown at E3, for instance, asks you to find two rebel hideouts. One is in a cave under the city, and the other is northeast of the Artemis Hills, but that's all you know. Searching for your objective, instead of making a beeline for the marker, will encourage you to explore and embrace the role you're playing. Or at least that's the idea. We'll know if it works once Odyssey comes out on the 5th of October.
And that's your lot. 5 reasons why Assassin's Creed isn't the game it used to be. In a good way. For more videos about Odyssey in the run-up to its release, subscribe to PCGamesN. And if you love this video, why not give it a like and click the bell. In the meantime, join Team Cassandra. It's just sassier that way.